Welcome to our video bulletin for Friday the 5th of March. Over the next couple of minutes you'll probably hear the cars and traffic of South Liverpool in lockdown go past. It's even worse if you're on the Strand. But I'm standing in my front garden here to introduce you to my fuchsia. Now the fuchsia is a very important Lenten symbol here because throughout Lent it will begin to grow and to flourish, and by the end of Lent, when we get to Easter, it will be in full leaf with flowers as well, I imagine. And the same can happen to you. If you'd like to grow and flourish with others in our Lent group, then do get in touch with Ian, our parish assistant. Our Lent group will be meeting on Wednesday evenings by Zoom. Now, another event which we would have expected to have taken place in person this Lent is our Lent Talks, and we're going to have a collaboration with the Cathedral on Monday of next week, Monday the 8th of March. That will be taking place online instead, and you are warmly invited to join on the Cathedral Facebook page. You'll be able to put questions in chat and interact in that way, but the event is a lecture on Liverpool churches and slavery, which will be given jointly by me and by Lawrence Westgath, the historian of Liverpool slavery. Well, things are about to change. It's not just about Lent and about Easter, but it's also about lockdown coming to an end. And we know that in the next few weeks, things will begin to open up. And most importantly, we'll be back together again. There are some people I've seen weekly, though, on Zoom, and that's our young families as we've continued to meet for Sunday school. And you've seen those updates every week as well. But this week, Ian's been catching up with Elaine and with Reuben and talking to them about their life in lockdown.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Meet the Congregation video for this week. I'm here with two very special members of the congregation, Elaine and Reuben. Hey you two, how's it going today?
Good.
Hi Ian, nice to see you. It's going well for us today.
Yeah.
And how's lockdown 3.0 treating you?
It's been treating me like the up and down way, but thankfully my music lessons are continuing, so at least that's going on well.
We've had quite a lot of, I'd say ups and downs as a family, and I think I would say that there's the end's in sight. So we've been treating lockdown 1, 2 and 3 as a little bit of a marathon, haven't we? We really feel that we've got a home straight. We're on the home straight now. But you've been able to still do quite a lot of interaction at school, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
A lot of lessons by Zoom.
Yeah.
And what music lessons have you been?
I've been playing drums and piano.
Oh wow, yeah, I was going to ask what instruments. That's great. What kind of drums?
Yeah.
Drum kit or
a drum kit?
Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
You're lucky that you're not our neighbour at the moment, that's for sure. Luckily, all of the students have moved out, so our street's quite quiet at the moment. So yeah.
Other than me.
Other than you and your drum kit.
And school's coming back sort of fully, right? Pretty soon.
Yeah, it's only next week until everyone's back, so just 2 more days left, and then everyone's back.
Yes.
Right.
Are you looking forward to seeing everybody?
Great. Well, that's really good to hear. Keep making music. I played a little guitar in my time, some electric too, so maybe we can make a little band. That'd be good. I'm pretty bad though. You're probably better than me with the drums. But I bet we have some good instrumentalists around. Anyway, I always ask as we start to get to know people, how did you get connected to St. Nick's in the first place?
I got connected because I heard that my mum told me when I was about 2 years old that St. Nick's is a really good place to be in, and I decided then I'd give it a go and see if I really was involved with it. And yeah, that's really how I got involved with St. Nick's.
So we shall explain a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we moved from St. Michael's in the hamlet into the city centre when Reuben was 2.5 years old. So we transitioned from obviously living in Egbert into city centre, and it took us a little bit of time. Then we had Harry as our second son, who's everybody will know within church. And when we moved into the city centre, we had a little bit of time to think what we're going to do. But for me, it was really important that we found a parish for both boys to grow up with, because I think I wanted it to be the same as I'd had from my upbringing. So I first visited St Nick's in the summer, I think, of 2015. So we attended a wedding at the parish and met Roger, who was so welcoming. Another member of the congregation, was so lovely. And I just got such a great feel for it. So we joined from literally the end of 2015, so around about 5 years. And then Reuben and Harry were both christened on the Feast of Epiphany in the January 2016. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, we've really transitioned and seen the growth in the parish. And I think in terms of Sunday school, so Reuben and Harry have been attending the parish, 5 years, and they've been right the way through the transition of Sunday school. Mm-hmm. And I think you'll probably say one of the real positives of lockdown is still being able to see everyone from Sunday school. And even though it's been virtual via Zoom, it's been one of our must-dos every Sunday morning, just to see everybody. Yeah. So what have you enjoyed most about Sunday school?
What I mostly enjoyed about Sunday school is that it's still continuing, because if it wouldn't, then I wouldn't have an activity for Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet, but some of the activities have been quite fun, haven't they?
Some of them.
Yeah, only some. Well, well, Reuben's a real, as I was saying to you guys earlier, Reuben's a real stalwart of the Sunday school, and I know I can rely on him to answer my questions when I shout them off into the void. So it's always really good to see you guys, and all the stuff you're working on, and the Lego builds and other constructions. So. Well, thank you very much for sitting down with me today. It's a real joy to speak with you.
It's been great seeing everybody, and we're really looking forward to returning to Sunday service very soon.
All right. We'll see you very soon, and we'll see everyone out there in just a couple of weeks. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
So this Sunday school will be meeting again by Zoom for the last time during lockdown. We very much hope, I'm sure, that things are going to keep on that steady path that's been laid out for us for opening up. Our worship will be on the YouTube channel as usual at 10 o'clock. Please do join. And then, of course, we look ahead to next week and Sunday the 14th, when we're all back together again on Mothering Sunday. The usual rules will apply about distancing and wearing masks and hand sanitizer, but we will be in the building. So please do come along on the 14th. But before then, join us on Sunday on YouTube. I hope you have a very good weekend.